In the echoes of ancient wisdom, we find a path to a life of virtue and tranquility. Stoicism, a philosophy as old as time itself, teaches us to cultivate resilience, self-control, and inner peace. It also warns us about certain types of people whose presence can disrupt our journey toward a harmonious life. Let us delve into these archetypes, painting vivid illustrations of their behaviors and understanding how to navigate their influence with the steady guidance of Stoic teachings. 1. The complainers. Imagine a colleague who constantly laments about the unfairness of life, the burdens of work, and the injustices they perceive everywhere. These are the complainers, draining the energy of those around them with their perpetual grievances. Such individuals can cloud our minds with negativity, pulling us into their vortex of dissatisfaction. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advised, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Complaints focus on obstacles rather than solutions, impeding progress and poisoning our spirits. Strategy. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and perspective. Acknowledge the complainer's feelings but gently steer conversations towards constructive topics. Set boundaries to protect your mental space and redirect your focus to positive action and improvement. The envious. The envious person often hides behind a facade of friendship, secretly coveting our successes and possessions. Their jealousy can manifest as subtle put-downs, sabotage, or passive-aggressive behavior. Epictetus, a Stoic sage, reminds us that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Envy corrodes the soul, and those who harbor it are trapped in a perpetual state of dissatisfaction. Strategy. Practice indifference to the judgments of others and focus on your path. Do not flaunt achievements to provoke envy. Engage with the envious compassionately, showing them the futility of their desires and the value of contentment with what one has. 3. The manipulators. Manipulators are skilled in the art of deception, using others for their gain. They weave webs of lies and half-truths, ensnaring those who trust them. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, advised that if you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich. Manipulators seek to control and distort our perception of reality. Strategy. Sharpen your discernment and remain steadfast in your principles. Question motives and seek transparency. Distance yourself from those who consistently exploit others and cultivate relationships grounded in mutual respect and integrity. 4. The cynics view the world through a lens of distrust and pessimism. They dismiss dreams and efforts, believing all is inherently corrupt and doomed to fail. To counter such negativity, we recall the words of Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Cynicism can erode hope and dampen our spirit, leading us astray from purposeful action. Strategy. Respond with unwavering positivity and resilience. Highlight the good, even in adversity, and focus on what can be changed rather than what is wrong. Engage in actions that align with your values, proving through deeds that positive change is possible. 5. The self-indulgent. These individuals prioritize their desires and comforts above all else, often at the expense of others. Their lack of discipline and self-control can lead to chaos and excess. Marcus Aurelius cautioned, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The self-indulgent are often enslaved by their impulses, lacking the inner strength to resist fleeting pleasures. Strategy. Lead by example, demonstrating the virtues of temperance and self-discipline. Encourage moderation and mindful living. Establish clear boundaries to prevent their excesses from encroaching on your life. 6. The gossips. Gossips thrive on spreading rumors and stirring discord, their words often harming reputations and relationships. They relish in the faults of others, using them as fodder for their tales. Seneca wisely noted, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." Gossips divert our attention from self-improvement to the flaws of others, creating an environment of mistrust and negativity. Strategy. Refuse to participate in gossip and steer conversations towards meaningful topics. Protect your privacy and integrity, avoiding those who seek to undermine others. Promote a culture of respect and positive communication. The angry anger is a destructive force, and those who are quick to anger often spread turmoil wherever they go. Their outbursts can cause fear, resentment, and conflict. Marcus Aurelius reflected, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." Responding to anger with anger only perpetuates the cycle of hostility. Strategy: practice patience and calmness in the face of anger. Seek to understand the root causes and address them with empathy. Establish firm boundaries to protect yourself from abusive behavior, and choose your battles wisely.